queen has arrived. I think I am literally living my dream right now. My relationship with the stage is a love affair. I think I was born to perform, as they say. Music for me is every day. Music for me is my work, and it's also my healing. But then for people who come to the shows, it might be that one night, that month, that they get to go out and like let loose and celebrate and kind of just like immerse themselves in the music. So I want to make sure that whenever we're on stage, we're making it that special for everybody.
What's up guys, it's me Jonita and you guys are watching me on Amazon Music Artist Diaries. So I think the turning point for me is when I felt I got that stamp of approval, and that's when I had just graduated from university and started touring with Sonu Nigam. Being on his show and then opening for him and then doing duets with him on stage and then not getting fired from that job. That was like, oh my God, if Sonu Nigam, the Sonu Nigam, thinks I'm good enough to sing on his stage in these arenas, I'm probably not shit. Little Jonita wanted to be Madhuri Dixit. Little Jonita would turn on a fan and hold a dupatta and let it fly through the fan and dance. Channe ke khet mein. That was Little Jonita. Chocolate lime juice. Remember that era of songs? Like I used to go to dance class, learn all the moves, come home, turn the fan on. I still do that. I was the hairy Punjabi girl in all my classes. So, you know, they called me Godzilla. So like all my like dreams of becoming Madhuri were like not gonna actualize because I didn't have the looks, I didn't have the body, I didn't have anything. I was just like, but I'll sing, it's fine. That's why playback is great. Once I realized what playback was. But I really didn't think that I would be like desirable on any scale, any day, ever. I was like, I'm never even gonna have a boyfriend. Like that's how I used to think. So I just like didn't want to like make people think that I thought I was cute. So I didn't want to wear too much makeup because I felt like that's what that means. If you wear too much makeup or you dress up too much, you're asking for attention that you don't deserve. Like that was my mindset. You know what? This is like therapeutic. I feel like this is explaining so much about why I go so hard on my like brand now. Right from the beginning though, the value in kind of representing myself and my own voice was very apparent because I started out doing covers, and I think people recognized me the most from seeing my renditions of songs and then not just hearing them but seeing them on my YouTube channel. So I was like an avid YouTuber for a while. I think social media and the power of social media became like apparent to me maybe more early than a lot of other artists because I started off as a YouTuber. I feel like A.R. Rahman sir for me was like an enigma. He makes you do things that you never thought you could do. And I think that's a big part of my journey. Like even Kahan Hu Main from Highway, when I sang that song, I remember there were parts where he was like, okay, sing it the way that feels natural. I remember I was stopping myself being like, no, that was too Western, or that was too, I mean, he's like, stop stopping yourself. If that's what feels natural, just sing like that, like, it's fine. And then he kept it like that. And like, there are parts of the song where I'm like, da, 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 da. Like, and then there's parts where it's like, da, da, da. Like it's Western and Indian happening simultaneously in a song. And I didn't think that that was allowed. And then the fact that he allowed that for me, I didn't even think at the time I knew how that was going to affect me, because now the music that I'm working on, which is my own sound and my own music, I'm like really honing in on that. And I'm doing that intentionally because I'm like, that is who I am. So I should allow it. Always and forever, never leave you, never. So now, all those years of experience in, I think I've kind of started to crave doing my own music and having my own voice and putting out music that I feel I would want to represent in a video. I would listen to this. I want to dance to this. I want to sing this. I want people to hear this. I want them to know that this is what I'm like. I think figuring out your identity and even home in certain ways is like a lifelong journey. I think I've accepted that. I think that's where I am, where it's like I don't need to have an answer. Part of what's so freeing about the music making process now is that I'm finding my people. I'm finding the people who will like listen to the song and be like, yo, I love that you just broke out into English and then you went into like this like qawwali, that's like a 13th century qawwali, and then you started singing in Punjabi, like, because that's what my playlist looks like. There's so many people who listen to it all. So if it's in the same song, it's not so foreign anymore because people are like ready.
I've been looking for somebody. I think I'm ready for a love like that. Ooh, I wanna be wanted, wholehearted.
In my future, in the crystal ball that I'm holding, I see a lot of bangers. No, I see a lot more of the music that I really believe in coming out. And I see me not holding myself back with the fear that it has been holding me back from putting it out till now. And I see people loving it. This is what I'm manifesting. And I see people saying, yo, she didn't compromise. She believed in it. This is her authentically. This is also like elevated stuff. This is what the world needed. And it's now ours to enjoy. That's what I see.